I just told Eileen, geez, I have to follow you. Why? It's an honor and a privilege. Eileen and I have known each other for quite some time, but it's been in the last couple of years that we've become quite close and found out that, you know, there's room for all of what we do, you know, and we even help each other out now. I send people her way, she sends people my way, and she even calls me up and says, hey, I have a patient that's in Boston having surgery. Can you meet them in the Boston Medical Center emergency room and go advocate for them? Sure. All right, what are they going to look like? You know, so congratulations, Eileen. You deserve it with all you've done. So I'm going to quickly, because I really want to get to the keynote speaker, because I think he's going to be far better than me, and I don't want to bore you, but I do want to tell you what MITSS has been up to and what we will be doing. We had a wonderful Engaging Minority Communities in Safer Healthcare event at the last Saturday of August, and we had 70 people give up their last Saturday of the summer to come to this, and it was wonderful. We had you know, people from just about everywhere. And I thought naively that we were going to get these people together and find out how MITSS could better serve minority communities. Well, what I found out was it was much more complicated than that. And we have a report that's going to come out. We were trying to get it done before the dinner, but we want it to be a good report. So we're going to put that out. And what we learned is that we're going to spend the next year trying to really reach out to minority communities to find out what it is that they might need from us and how they understand patient safety or medical errors or adverse events, because we really don't have a clue. And I guess we're on trend because the whole country is working on that too. So I feel like we're always ahead of the curve, which is good. The next thing we're working on is, you know, from the bottom of my heart that I think everyone should get, when an adverse event happens, that there should be a system in place that gets activated, that the clinician is being supported and the patient and family. Although they're different tracks, but there should be support for both. So this year, we kept hearing from healthcare organizations, and we work with CRICO, and if you haven't seen their film yet, you have to see it. It's called Healing the Healer. It's wonderful, and I think Andy will show a few clips from that. But what we realized is people kept saying, but how? You know, no longer are they saying, no, that's not really a problem. They're saying it's a problem, and what can we do about it? So we've been working with a group of, you know, national leaders. So if I feel like I'm going to forget people, but Bob Hanscom, Andy Whittemore, let's see, Albert Wu, Susan Scott, Tom Gallagher, Tim McDonald, and I'm probably going to forget a few other names. Frank Federico, thank you. He's the one driving me to take this on in a different way, learn new things from him. And then the other one is Mary Taylor from University of Washington University, I think. I get them all confused, you know. I still think the only Washington is in Seattle, you know, that area. Forget that there's... So anyway, we're working with this group, and hopefully in December we hope to release a toolkit for any organization to have tools to build support programs for their clinicians. I wish it was going to be that easy for patients and families, but in the next year we're going to look at how to better give tools to organizations to do a better job with patients and families, because it's interesting. So this is what I hear out there when I mention clinician support. The first thing people say is, you know, that's a really good idea because, you know, we've already been doing the patient thing. So I'm the first one to say, excuse me, but you know, you just learned how to say, I'm sorry, and this is what happened. That does not make support. So we need to take that a step further, and you know, I'll be there in your face reminding you. So anyway, I think we have a ways to go, but I hope MITSS will be able to help you. We continue to do support services, gather calls, and help connect people whenever we can. Our report's coming out, and our toolkit will be coming out, and again, in the next year, we're hoping to just learn from community members. And if there's anything that you think we can partner with, I'm all ears, and you can go to our website and reach me anytime. Now, I'm going to get to the good part, because this is where you come in, Andy, and I'm trying to speed it up. So did I cover everything, Winnie? Okay. Yeah, we went over this about 5 minutes before you people got here about what I should be talking about. So anyway, I am thrilled and honored that CRICO is our presenting sponsor this year, which means basically you can thank them for this lovely event too. And more importantly, I asked them to be the presenting sponsor because Andy Whittemore was our keynote speaker. And there's such a history with Andy. It's kind of comical that, you know, this year he's sitting, it's karma. He's sitting at our table this year when he was the CMO when my event happened in 1999. And for Luke, who worked, I know him and his team worked, Tom and everyone worked really hard on this film. And I was thrilled. I was thrilled that they were going to do a film that was going to highlight work being done all over the country, and that's what it does. So, Luke, please, he has the honors.